Over 700 senior national security officials back Harris. Over 700 high-ranking national security officers have endorsed Vice President Harris for president, with some citing former President Trump's scary authoritarian streak. Vice President Harris has the leadership skills to be a good commander. She's ready. Strategic, she is. The Hill reported that former U.S. Navy Rear Admiral Michael Smith said she knows all viewpoints. We witnessed it during the debate. As we've seen for over a decade, however, former head Trump has none of those attributes, and he has a worrisome authoritarian streak, Smith, head of National Security Leaders for America, said. The Harris letter includes 741 former high-ranking national security officials, including 233 general and flag officers. The 741 officials include 15 four-star generals, 10 former cabinet secretaries, 10 service secretaries, and Republican leaders. We might not agree on everything, but we all adhere to two fundamental principles, the letter states. We believe America's national security demands a serious and capable Supreme Commander. Second, we value American democracy. Each generation has a responsibility to defend it, the letter says. That's why we, the undersigned, firmly endorse Kamala Harris for president. Harris, they say, is more diplomatic and realistic than former President Trump, who they call impulsive and ill-informed. Trump has contacts with Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, and Hezbollah leaders. Our support for Vice President Harris is a show of patriotism and freedom. It endorses democratic ideals, competence, and unrelenting hope in America's future, the letter ends. Harris received over 100 former GOP national security figures' endorsement earlier this week. The letter noted Trump's demonstrated erratic and unethical behavior as president to back Harris, who possessed the basic qualifications to serve as president. With a month and a half until the presidential election, Silver thinks Harris will win Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Nevada above 50%. Since national polls indicate the popular vote, which does not ensure a win, swing state polls are more likely to predict November's election results. Since the Electoral College determines U.S. presidents, Harris or Trump, the GOP's nominee, will need swing states to reach 270 electoral votes and win the presidency. Newsweek phoned the Harris campaign on Sunday morning but received no response. Newsweek also emailed the Trump campaign for response. The tipping point likelihood is that winning a state gives the Electoral College winner their 270th electoral vote. U.S. polling analyst Silver is well regarded. He founded ABC News poll aggregator 538 but no longer works with them. Silver's estimated polling averages show Harris leading the former president in Michigan by 2.4 points, 49.3 to 46.9%, on Saturday. According to Saturday's figures, Harris leads Trump by 2.7 points in 538's Michigan polling average, with Harris at 48.6% and Trump at 45.9%. Silver reports that the vice president leads Trump by 1.5 points in Pennsylvania with 48.9% to 47.4%. 538 puts Harris 1.4 points ahead of Trump, 48.2 to 46.8%.